Your body is constantly replacing old cells with new ones. For example, skin cells renew themselves every 2 or 3 weeks, liver cells are replaced about every 300 days. However, heart muscle cells are not replaced when they die, that is why stem cells are often proposed as a treatment for damaged hearts. After heart attack, how the stem cells provide a way to create new cardiac muscle cells and save a life. Molecular Doctor will tell you a great story based on the scientific facts. Stay tuned. The story starts here. Mr. Cook loved wine and sometimes he drank too much. One night, Mr. Cook had sudden sharp chest pain with shortness of breath when he was drinking. Mr. Cook suffered a heart attack. Heart attacks most often occur because of coronary artery disease. A heart attack happens when coronary artery abruptly becomes blocked. If blood flow is not restored quickly, the heart cannot get oxygen and the section of heart muscle cells begin to die. Following a heart attack, a portion of the heart muscle cells died. The heart is unable to replace its dead cells itself. Permanent loss of the heart muscle cells results in scar tissue and heart failure. Therefore, new heart muscle cells were needed for repairing the injured heart tissues. Scientists have found that induced pluripotent stem cells, or iPS cells, may be an effective therapeutic option for replacing the damaged cells after the heart attack. The studies have discovered that reprogramming allows us to turn any cell of the body into a pluripotent stem cell, such as brain cells, lung cells, skin cells, kidney cell, and bone cells. These mature cells can be reprogrammed back to embryonic-like stem cells, known as iPS cells. So how are these iPS cells made? How to reprogram those mature cells back to embryonic-like stem cells? Let us uncover all the secrets of iPS cells. Mr. Cook's skin cells were used to be reprogrammed back to the pluripotent stem cells. How to convert skin cells to iPS cells? In 2006, Dr. Shinya Yamanaka found that activation of 4 genes could turn any cell of the body into a pluripotent stem cell. The 4 genes are OCT4, SOX2, KLF4 and c-MYC. Dr. Shinya Yamanaka was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 2012 for the discovery that mature cells can be reprogrammed to become pluripotent. Stem cells maker help skin cells to turn on the 4 reprogramming factors, OCT4, SOX2, KLF4 and c-MYC. The 4 genes reprogrammed the skin cells into an embryo-like state. The skin cells have been genetically reprogrammed back into their pluripotent state similar to embryonic stem cells. Like embryonic stem cells, iPS cells also have 2 magical powers. The first power is they can keep making copies of themselves. The second power is that iPS cells can develop into more specialized cells, such as heart muscle cells. Millions of embryonic-like stem cells or iPS cells were injected into Mr. Cook's damaged heart. The mature heart muscle cells were created by implanting stem cells. The heart muscle cells regenerated from the iPS cells have successfully restored the failing heart to normal function. Now Mr. Cook eats heart-healthy foods every day and does exercise to keep his heart healthy. This is no blood clot to block the blood flow through the heart muscle. The groundbreaking discovery demonstrated that it is possible to treat human heart attack with the stem cells made by reprogramming the patient's own mature cells. Stem cells fast facts. Stem cells are undifferentiated cells that can differentiate into specialized cells in human body. There are 3 main types of stem cells. Somatic stem cells, found in our bodies in many organs and tissues, such as bone marrow. Embryonic stem cells, found in inner cell mass of an early embryo, and induced pluripotent stem cells, or iPS cells, which are mature cells that have been genetically reprogrammed back into their pluripotent state similar to embryonic stem cells. What are the advantages of iPS cells in stem cells therapy? Firstly, iPS cells grow from patient's own mature cells, so they have the patient's DNA. These personalized embryonic-like stem cells will not suffer from the rejection problems. Secondly, it does not destroy an embryo to get the stem cells, so all of the ethical problems associated with embryonic stem cells are melt away. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Please keep in touch to be informed every new video. Thanks for watching.